this is happening. This is happening right now. Like, I literally look like this because I am in the process of getting ready because it's my birthday. It's my birthday. I talked about it on my last video. Today is my birthday, June 26th. By the time that this video goes up, it would have already passed whatever. But I'm gonna do a little birthday get ready with me special because I'm actually going out tonight with my mum. We're going for dinner at Nobu and we're going to go to the casino and do some fun things like that together because honestly I wouldn't want to spend my birthday with anyone else. I know this is really cheesy, but there's nobody else that I really want to spend my birthday with than my mum, just because my mum is literally like my best friend. My mum, dad, sister, uncle, auntie, all into one person. I know that sounds, again, pretty cheesy, pretty mushy, but just real quick, if you guys don't know, I lost my dad and my stepdad when I was a lot younger, so I was basically just brought up by my mum, and we're just so close. So I don't even know why I went into that, but basically I'm kind of telling you why I'm spending my birthday with just my mum. I have for like most of my life just spent it with my mum, but I'm excited. We're going to Nobu, we're gonna have a nice dinner, I'm gonna go out and party on the weekend, but tonight I'm having a nice dinner with my mum. So I don't know what this get ready with me is even gonna be. You guys know, if you watch my channel, I'm very authentic. I'm very open on my channel. I'm very real. I like being that way. Like, that's how my personality is, and I actually can't help it. Like, I can tend to be very trusting, and I probably shouldn't put as much like on the internet as I do, but I don't really care because I am an open book. So these get ready with me's are very good proof of that, because honestly I will share everything with you guys, and I always do. I smell like a freaking angel right now. Like, I smell I smell like an angel, and I'm a good smelling person because obviously I love perfumes and I'm very hygienic. I am overly hygienic. It was just the way that I was brought up. I shower like twice a day. I'm just very hygienic. That was the way I was brought up. Some people I'm not hating on what you do, but that was just the way that I was brought up, to have 2 showers a day, really clean, really thorough, like everything. But right now, I smell even better than I usually do because I use these bad boys. I've used these a couple of times. They are from Aromatherapy Associates, and basically what we have here is the exfoliating scrub. I just used it in the shower, and oh my god, your skin after using this scrub. I just wanted to mention this just for the sake of it, because if you guys want to smell like an angel, use these. It's like one of those kind of exfoliating scrubs, super. Oh, it feels so luxurious and so amazing. I know some people like the coffee scrubs, but I think this is better in my opinion. And then I followed it up with the body butter, which I don't need to show you. It's like a body butter like any other, but it smells so good and it's so thick and like nourishing. I don't know why I mentioned them, but I just wanted to because I use them. I've been using them about probably, like I said, 5 times, and oh my god, they feel incredible on your skin. So I don't know. Check them out. I'll link them below. But I'm going to go ahead and take these little... Ooh. Oh my god. Classic me getting it stuck in my hair. So yeah, I honestly don't even know what... Hold on one sec. There we go. I don't really know what makeup I'm going to wear tonight. I'm not a big planner when it comes to makeup. You guys know that already. Sometimes I do like tutorials and I'll just kind of like do it as I go. So I think I'm just going to start out with my skin. I think that's a good place to start. So what I'm going to do is use the J1 Jelly Pack to prime. Like I said, this is a get ready with me. I'm not really doing a tutorial format. It's more of a get ready with me. So let's talk. Let's get personal. And my hair looks ridiculous right now. So yes, I'm going to Nobu tonight. I have to be honest, I'm not a big celebrator when it comes to birthdays, and that's not shaming anyone that does celebrate. I know people and friends of mine that literally celebrate their birthday for like a week. Like, they'll have one night where they'll go out with their family, one night where they'll go out with their friends, one night they'll go out with their boyfriend. Like, I know people that legit carry their birthday on for like a week or even a month. Like, I know people that literally just, they go crazy. But that's not saying that the way that I celebrate is better. But to be honest, I've had a pretty shitty birthday for the past like 4 or 5 years. I've had a pretty weird birthday, to be honest, but I had the most incredible birthdays growing up when I was younger. I was very privileged growing up, if I'm being honest with you guys. Like, I had a really great childhood, and I'm so grateful for that, because I think when you're a child, those are the years that really help to form who you grow up to be. And I had a really great childhood. I had an amazing mum. When I had my dad around and my stepdad especially, they were absolutely incredible to me. And where I'm going with this is that I had really good birthdays. Like, I was super lucky. Like I said, I was a privileged child. Me and my sister were very privileged kids. So I could demand whatever I wanted for my birthday and it would happen. So I had like ponies and all this sort of stuff. That's so funny. But yeah, I had a very lovely childhood. But then everything kind of, I won't say fell apart, but everything changed when my dad and stepdad died. They were like 7 months between each other passing away. My stepdad had cancer and my dad was in a motorbike accident. So yeah, like I said, everything kind of changed when both of those two people passed away, and our life just completely shifted. And since then, it's been a very rocky time, but I'm so grateful for everything that I've been through, because I think that it shows, especially me and my mum together, I think it's shown how strong that we are and how strong that we are as like a unit. And that's why I'm so close with my mum. Like, my mum was the person that brought me up and all my teenage years and all those sort of years. Like, my mum was the one that was there for me through my eating disorder, like everything. My mum was there for me. So, and I was also homeschooled from year 9 to year 12. So I had a lot of time just being with my mum at home. So I think that's really like been a huge part of why we are so close. So yeah, just a little backstory if you wanted to know a little bit more about me. There you go. So let me just quickly get a foundation. Oh my god, guys, this combination together, just really quick, is incredible. Like, I used this yesterday and my skin's like looking really nice right now, because I'm using a few skincare products that I think are really doing well for my skin. But my skin yesterday, when I mixed these two foundations together, looked freaking flawless. So that's what I'm gonna do for tonight. I've already had some like birthday messages from some of you guys, and I literally, like, you don't even understand, because we're a small little family over here. I've only got 16,000 people. Like, saying that sounds like a lot, but in the big scheme of YouTube, it's not a lot. So I kind of feel like I know a lot of you, and I feel like I recognize all of your profile pictures on YouTube and Instagram and everything. And I really, like, every time one of you guys pops up in my comments and you're like, it's a reoccurrence, I appreciate it so much. And I've already had like probably about 10 birthday messages, and it's like a huge change for me to have that, because I remember last year I had a really shit birthday. Like, it was really bad. Like, I was in a really bad space. I was actually really depressed last year. Like, I had depression really bad. And I remember my birthday, I was fighting with my mum, and literally I got one person wish me a happy birthday. Like, it was a really depressing birthday last year, and I just wanted it to be over. Like, it was really quite, I know there's a lot of people in the world that have much worse, so don't think that I'm complaining about it, but it was just a bad year. It was a bad birthday, blah, blah, blah. So the change to this year, and I woke up and I already had these inboxes, like these DMs in my inbox of people wishing me happy birthday. It does, like, honestly guys, it makes me like teary. So I just want you to know that I really appreciate all of your support, big or little. Like, I appreciate everything. If you guys didn't know, which I don't think that some of you guys know this about me, but I am actually vegan, which doesn't mean healthy. I know some people have a lot of opinions about veganism, and that's why I kind of don't like talking about health online, because everyone's health is different. Health is such a subjective thing, in my opinion. Like, some people consider high protein diets healthy, and that's fine. I honestly think health is one of the most subjective things, and it is so personal. What works for me isn't going to work for you, and what works for you isn't going to work for me. It is such a subjective thing, in my opinion. Like, I think it's just you really have to do what your body, like you have to listen to your body. That's the number one thing, you have to listen to your body. But for me, I am completely vegan. I've been vegan since the beginning of this year. I did it when I was a bit younger. I've actually been vegan a couple of times in my recovery from my eating disorder, but it never stuck because I always would go forward and then backward, and it was a very rocky kind of recovery for me. So I'd kind of go vegan, then come off it, go vegan, like it was kind of weird like that. But I have actually been completely vegan since like the beginning of this year, and oh my god, like I've never felt so good and so healthy. And I actually do all whole foods. So I try to minimize my processed foods. Like I try to not eat any processed foods at all. I do sometimes if I want to have a treat or whatever, or if I'm really feeling like it, I will. But mostly for me, I live off fruit, vegetables and starches and beans and lentils and stuff like that. And I'm not like high carb or anything. I do eat mostly carbs because that's kind of what plant-based means. It is mostly carbs, but I do like to incorporate fats into my diet. Like I love avocados. Like who the frick does not like avocados? If you don't like avocados, you should unsubscribe. So I've been doing that since the beginning of the year, along with running every single night. I run probably about, I was calculating it with my mum, I'm pretty sure I run about 10k at the moment, and I absolutely love it. Like I love running. I finally found something that I really love to do, because you guys know that I used to do ballet and that was like my ultimate love, but now I just really enjoy doing things in the outdoors. I've never been like a gym girl because I feel kind of weird about the gym. Like I know it's just kind of maybe a bit weird to think, but I feel like everyone's kind of sizing each other up at the gym, and I don't really like that. Like I'm more like I like to exercise on my own and listen to music and blast music, and that's what I like to do. So for me, and I also love being outdoors, so running is like perfect because I love going outdoors, and I live right by the beach, so I love running like along with the beach, and it's amazing. Okay, next up I'm gonna go ahead and fill in my brows, but I'm definitely gonna do that off camera because it just takes too long and it's boring. So I'm gonna fill in my brows and then I'll come back and talk to you guys. I think I want to touch on a subject that is really kind of bothering me. And it's okay, like I can handle it, but it is kind of bothering me. I'm kind of I don't want to come across rude or just rude, but I'm kind of over the comments that keep saying you look better with no makeup. Guys, please understand, and it's mostly from guys. Like I get that comment like 1 in a billion from women, but it's like always from guys that say you look better without makeup, you look better without makeup, you look better without makeup. And it's kind of just getting on my nerves because I'm a makeup artist. Hello, like, hello. I'm a makeup artist. I do makeup. I'm creative. I love playing with makeup. I love testing makeup. I love being creative and I love doing makeup. It's not because of insecurities. It's not because I'm insecure. It's not because I don't have good skin. Like you guys have seen my skin. I love my skin because I work hard on it. It's nothing to do with that. If you saw me on a day-to-day basis, if you met me in real life, chances are I'll be wearing nothing on my face. That is the chance. If you meet me in real life, chances are I'll be wearing no makeup. I also want to say while I'm doing my concealer that on my YouTube channel, I'm trying to present my best self to you guys and the internet. This is the internet. There are brands watching. I'm not saying they're just watching me, sitting and watching demi-rolling, but there are brands that are going to come across my videos once in a while. And I want to present my best self to the world. Why do you think that guys wear suits in their videos? Or why do you think the guys style their hair? Do I complain because a guy is putting too much effort into his hair? No. So why complain about when a woman is putting on her best face and her best self to present her best self to the internet? That's what I'm doing. Like I want you guys to know that I care about what I look like. I care about my appearance. I care. And like I said, there could be brands watching. And what am I going to do if I come on here with scruffy hair and no makeup? Like, is that what's going to make some of you guys happy? Like, it's just a little bit, I know I'm getting a little bit heated right now, but it's a comment that I find kind of like stupid because 1, I'm a makeup artist. I'm going to wear makeup. And 2, I'm presenting my best self to the world. Like I can't win. Like I just can't win with some guys. They just don't really understand, and it does kind of bother me because it just does. I don't know what to say. So don't take that too personally. I'm just trying to kind of make a point that I'm not wearing makeup because I'm insecure. Clearly, you saw the beginning of this video. I will come on here looking like my weird self. Like, I will come on here looking barefaced and with no makeup. I like to put my best self out there. I don't want to, like, I think that shows that I care about what you guys think of me, and I care about what I'm putting on the internet. I've been watching heaps of those like dog rescue videos or animal rescue videos, you know, like the Hope for Paws videos. Like, I've been obsessed with watching them because you guys won't know this about me, but I am a huge animal lover. I know a lot of people love animals, but you don't understand. Like, when I was younger, and now, but when I was younger, I was obsessed. Like, obsessed isn't even a word. I had animals on my book covers. I had animal photos in my room. Like, it's super weird. Like, I was legit obsessed with animals. But I have this poster of when I was in year 4, and everyone had to write something about your classmates, and every single person in my class, every little paragraph, not paragraph, but every little sentence of what people thought about me was, Demi is nice and kind because she loves animals. Demi loves animals, so she is kind. Demi is an animal lover, so I like her. Every single comment, it was hilarious. Not even one was like, Demi's cute, she's a nice, fun person to hang out with. Like, it was nothing like that. It was like, Demi is an animal lover, she is kind. Like that, it was kind, caring animal lover. Like, that was all of, I have to show you guys. It's so funny because I literally am, like, I'm obsessed with animals, and one day when I have achieved everything that I want to achieve, I will retire and go and help. I would love to, like, go and help animals, work in an animal shelter, go to a third world country and help take animals off the streets. Like, I would love to do that because it actually, like, I know everyone is the same because most people do love animals, but it really makes my stomach drop, and, like, I almost want to cry, and I do cry a lot when I watch those videos because I can't even understand how somebody could mistreat any animal, especially dogs, but any animal in general. Like, I just don't understand it because animals are the most innocent creatures in this world. They have no voice. They can't say when they're hurting, or if their foot hurts, or if they stepped on something, or if they have a stomach ache or a headache or whatever. They can't say that because they have no voice. So I just think it's like, if you think about that, imagine not having a voice. You can't tell someone when you're in pain. Like, a baby can cry, an animal can't do anything. That just hurts me. Like, I want to help them. So that's what I would like to do once I have retired. And I also, when I was younger, I also wanted to go and volunteer, like in Cambodia or like Iraq, or I don't know where, but I wanted to do, like, and go and help children. Because another thing about me that you guys should know, wow, I'm being, like, so chatty in this video about nonsense, but whatever. Hopefully you guys don't mind. One thing about me, I am a Cancer, and being a Cancer is a huge part of me as a person. I know if you don't believe in astrology, then this means absolute bullshit to you, but for me, it's a huge part of me, and it really helps me to understand what a person, like, what their mannerisms are. So when I meet someone, I often try and, like, slip it into the conversation to kind of see, just because I find it, I don't know how to explain it, but I am really into astrology, and I find that I understand the person so much more, and I know how to kind of act if I know what star sign that they are. For instance, if I meet a Pisces, we just get along like house on fire. Me and Pisces, Cancer and Pisces, I feel is a very deep relationship. We're very trusting to each other. Like, it's a good relationship. Same with a Taurus. I really get along really well with Tauruses. So if you're a Taurus out there, we get along very well, and I find that Taurus and Cancer would make, like, the perfect relationship. That's in my opinion. I also get along well with every single Cancer that I've ever met. I get along with, like, stupidly well. And my mum is Cancer, one of my best friends is a Cancer, loads of my friends are Cancers, and I just get along with them so well. I also mentioned that the only guy that I ever liked in my life was a Cancer as well. Where I was going with that is that I'm a very caring and nurturing person, and one thing that you should know about Cancers is that we're very maternal and we're very nurturing. And although at this stage in my life, I know this is like so weird to even talk about because I don't even have a partner or whatever, but I don't really want children. I know, shock horror. Not really sure if I want kids. I know that's kind of like a really deep thing to talk about in my video. And I'm sure that that will change in the future. I'm positive that I will change my mind when I meet someone in the future. But right now, there's no way in hell that I would want a child ever. Just right now, that's my thoughts and my feelings. And I know, I remember I told one of my mum's friends this, and she was in absolute horror. Like, she was in shock horror. She was like almost disgusted with me that I didn't want kids, but that's just not where I see my life going right now. I just really would like to do everything that I want to do in life, and then maybe when I'm like, maybe when I'm about, I don't know, 32, maybe. I don't even know. But one thing about a Cancer is that we are super, super, super maternal. Maternal, nurturing, caring, the best mothers. I reckon Cancers, there's nobody that can trump a Cancer mum. No way. We are the most caring and nurturing out of all the signs, in my opinion, and it's kind of like one of our characteristics. And I grew up with little kids, like I grew up with babies. My sister, she is now 34, and she had 3 little babies, not all at once, but she had 3 kids. And I grew up, I was an auntie when I was like 7 years old, so I was looking after them, babies, and I was obsessed. Like, I loved babysitting, looking after babies, looking after the kids when they grew up, you know, toddlers. I was there for every stage of all of their lives, and I was so good at it. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, I was damn good at looking after babies and kids. Like, I'm really good at it. So I know that I'm really good. I remember as well, my niece, her name's Vienna, and I used to be the only one that could put her to sleep. Like, I used to hold her and like rock her and stuff, and she just used to fall asleep with me immediately. Like, it was so cute. Leave in the comments what your star sign is. I want to know what everyone's sign is, because I just find it very interesting to me, who watches me and stuff like that. Oh, that's it. I was watching this show. Oh my god. 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 Okay, I know I'm totally late to this bandwagon, and some of you guys are going to be like, what? That was years ago. Like, I know I'm late. I only got Netflix like recently, like probably a couple of weeks ago. I got Netflix, and I'm obsessed. Like, I've been watching like literally every show and movie on Netflix that there is. Like, I'm obsessed. And I started watching the other night, and I finished it all in one night because I was like, it was so enticing, the entire show. It had me totally enticed the entire way through. Making a Murderer. I know, I know, I'm totally late. Everyone was talking about that like years ago, but it was really sad. Like, that was a really sad documentary in my opinion. Like, and it hurt me. And I know it's very biased. I know it's very one-sided sort of thing, and I know there is a lot of information online about Stephen Avery that kind of proves that he did it, but I still think he's innocent. I still think him and Brandon Dassey are innocent. That's just, I know that's probably like really controversial, but that's what I think. Everyone's entitled to their own opinion, and if you think he's guilty, then that's fine as well. But I think he's innocent. And I know there was like this stuff that he put gasoline on a cat and set it on fire, which is absolutely disgusting. Like, that's foul. But I kind of think, because of his family, because of his upbringing, because of where he lives and his house and his, you know, his upbringing, I really think that setting a cat on fire, I'm not going to say it was normal, but I think it would be a lot, like, I don't think he would have considered it the way that we would consider something like that, because yes, that's totally and completely cruel and evil, but I don't think that he, and in his upbringing, his life, that would have been such an evil, horrendous thing to do. That's just my opinion. And I know about the whole DNA thing, but I just don't believe it. I honestly do truly think that he is innocent. Also, when I was researching him, I found out that Stephen Avery is born on July 9th, which means Cancer season. And I would like to think that he couldn't do any of that, because I know for a fact that I could never I could never hurt another person in my entire life. I even find it hard to say something to somebody that possibly could hurt their feelings. And because I'm very intuitive, all the water signs are, I find like I just know how that person would feel, like, and their response would be to what I said if it was something kind of hurtful, if that makes any sense at all. So if I said something to somebody that was a little bit hurtful, I would know what that person was feeling. So I just couldn't do it. I know that was extremely confusing. Honestly, guys, what the hell am I doing with my eyes right now? I'm just like going with the flow. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead. I think I'm just gonna speed through it a little bit because I really need to concentrate and I really need to go a little bit faster because this is taking so long. And I think I'm just gonna do some browns. That's what I'm thinking. Oh my God. Oh my God. Before I quickly speed through, I also watched The Keepers. If you watched Making a Murderer and you loved it and you were obsessed and you loved it, which I was, watch The Keepers. Oh my God. That show was absolutely incredible. Like, that was an amazing documentary series. I'm an also. It was seriously amazing, very kind of haunting as well. If you've seen Spotlight, the movie, it's a documentary that's very related to Spotlight. So watch Spotlight first and then watch the docuseries. It is so good. It's all about the Catholic Church and the corruption and everything. Oh, it was just, yes. Basically, what it's about is a nun that was murdered, but it's all tied in to the whole Spotlight theme of how there's all this corruption and everything within the Catholic Church. Watch it. Such a good docuseries, but very haunting. Like I said, it's pretty haunting, to be honest. Anyway, I'm going to quickly go ahead, speed myself through my eyes. Okay, that one's 0 to 100 real quick. I just kind of did whatever with the eyes. I've done a little bit of a cut crease. It's all kind of matte, but we have a little pop of glitteriness in the center. So I'm pretty happy with the eyes. I just wanted something nice and neutral-ish. I'm sorry that I had to like speed through, but I'm actually like running late, so I'm gonna have to kind of speed through the rest of the video and just kind of tell you guys what I'm gonna do. So next up, I'm gonna go ahead and bronze with the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, and I'm gonna use my favorite bronzing brush, which is the Luxe Cheek Finish from Zoeva. Sorry guys, I'm really sorry I had to kind of like rush through, but I was super chatty in this video. I could have talked on forever. What was I talking about when I left? Oh yes, definitely, guys, if you like How to Make a Murderer, watch The Keepers. I had this plan that this video was going to be like really chilled and like really like just chatting and talking and getting ready and enjoyable, but I'm like rushing so much right now, but that's okay. You guys, that was the craziest like 5 minutes of my whole day, like my whole life. I just got 2 gigantic parcels within a space of 5 minutes on my birthday. Like, if that's not good luck and good fortune, I don't know what the hell is. That was amazing. I've got them right here, and look at what I just got. Maison Francis Kurkdjian Oud Satin Mood. Oh my God, like earlier in the video, I was like, I'm gonna wear Baccarat Rouge. I had it ready to go, but now I don't know which one I'm gonna wear. I feel so lucky right now. Like, this is insane. This is insane. This, by the way, is the most incredible fragrance, but I don't know which one I'm gonna wear tonight. I don't know. Oh my God, guys, I need to finish. Okay, finally, I just need to do the lips. I'm gonna go ahead, overdraw them. I don't know what color I'm gonna apply, but I have to quickly wrap it up because my mom's like stressing me. Okay, quickly, before I go, I'm gonna let you guys know that I'm either gonna wear Baccarat Rouge or Oud Satin Mood for my perfume lovers out there. I think, to be honest, I think I might go with Baccarat because it's just, I don't know, I just love it so much and I can't, great. I just love it so much and I can't go wrong with it and I love it. So I think that is it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, I'm really sorry that this was so rushed, but what can you do? The beginning was okay. So thank you so much for watching. Please follow me on Instagram. It is at demi.rawling and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.